Have you ever felt anxious? Not because you're doing something wrong, but because you're carrying too much responsibilities? In scripture, we see this tension clearly in the story of Martha and Mary. Knows I know about sister rivalry. I only have like 4 teenage daughters. Martha is the one who invites Jesus into her home. She's serving, hosting, doing what looks right. But Mary sat at Jesus' feet and heard his word. Meanwhile, scripture says Martha was distracted with much serving. Not sinful, not lazy, just distracted. She goes to Jesus and asks a question many of us have asked before. Lord, do you not care? In her case, that her sister has left her to serve alone. In other words, Lord, do you see how much I'm carrying? Do you care what I'm facing? And Jesus responds by saying her name twice. Martha, Martha. Like, calm down, girl. Chill. That repetition matters. It's intimate. It's compassionate. He says you are worried and troubled about many things, but one thing is needed. Notice, Jesus doesn't rebuke her serving. He addresses her anxiety. The story isn't about choosing rest over responsibility. It's about stewardship. It's about discerning the season you're in. Because serving isn't bad. Scripture calls us to care for widows and orphans. But in this moment, Jesus wasn't looking to be served. He had come to serve. That's refreshing for her. Martha invited him in, but didn't allow him to disrupt her routine. And how often do we do the same? We invite the Lord into our lives, but not into the things that make us anxious, not into the loads he never asked us to carry. Lord knows I need help with this. Jesus wasn't offended by Martha's work. He was concerned about her corazón, about her heart. And that's a powerful litmus test. If what you're stepping into is producing anxiety instead of peace, it may not be what God is asking you to carry right now. God is after our hearts before our hands. Serve, but serve from love, not fear, from rest, not insecurity, not trying to prove yourself. You are already loved, already chosen, already seen. My prayer for you is this, that the Lord would awaken you in the mundane moments, that he would call you by name before anxiety speaks, that you would hear his heart for you before allowing your heart to be troubled. Remember this, you are greatly loved, you are chosen, and you were created for such a time as this.